These are Southeast Asian bullfrogs, and I'm buying them from a food market. These are destined for the dinner table. I'm going to put them in my bucket. They're weighing up. I'm going to buy all these frogs so there's none left. Empty the cages, set them free. And this is what I do with my Patreon money. Some people buy designer dogs. I buy wild frogs and let them go back into the wild. This is where they belong. In the wild, not in cages. This little guy couldn't wait to get out of the bucket.
Probably I have no grip in my shoes, I can't go. He doesn't want to go in the water.
That's alright, he'll settle down. At least he's safe. Let's go release the other one's better spot. He just couldn't stay in the bucket. Right, I've got a whole bucket full. They're just jumping out everywhere. Jesus.
Look at Holly. They're jumping out everywhere. I'm not.
These guys are lively. These guys are fat. Let me be gentle with them. These guys are healthy. Jeez. It's a workout catching bullfrogs. Come on, little fella.
Oh. Oh my god, I don't want it on me. I don't like their bellies.
The sooner you guys stop jumping around, the sooner we can get these guys back to square, back to base.
Back to the water.
Alright, let's get these little froggies in the water. This is actually a really good habitat for them right here. Oh.
Harley, that's water.
Yeah, that's alright.
It could be deep. Do you want to hold it?
It's on the edge here. This is a good spot. This is perfect release habitat. Oh, that's perfect. Nice soft landing for him. This guy's designed to jump.
Oh.
They're just plopping back into Froggerland.
Are you sure they're enjoying that?
Yeah.
Oh!
No, they're perfect. Frogs have got special muscles. They're like cats. They're like cats.
Can they swim?
Yeah.
In deep water though?
Yeah, frogs, they're amphibian. They love it here. Yeah, they're perfect. They're good condition.
Oh, they're out with their friends.
Yeah, little buddies.
Oh, they're jumping.
Yeah.
Hopping. Prancing.
There's actually deep water underneath where they're sitting.
Yeah.
So look at that, already just going back into the habitat. They're wild frogs. Good frog urine.
Ew.
And
Bag.
is there a frog underneath that? On this bag?
I don't know.
Yes, right. Is there a frog underneath?
No. Oh my god.
Same deal, round two. Try not to land
Oh
them.
look, they're loving it.
Yeah, they're just tripping out. They're probably in a bit of shock. They've been in captivity for God knows how long. They're definitely in good condition.
Oh my god, that one's so wrinkly and fat.
Yeah, probably a bit dehydrated, some of them. But now they're back in the water habitat, it'll be good. I'm just gonna...
Harley, why don't you go swimming with them?
What's that?
Go swim with the frogs. You're not comfortable with that?
My leg's a bit stuck, I'm just gonna have to do this quickly.
Is it? Oh.
Come on, little fella.
Oh my god, they're just rattling away. There you go. some there. There's
Where?
one there.
Yeah. Just don't want to throw them too far. So yeah. Alright, if there's any frogs watching, let me know how far I can throw you guys.
Alright, in case they hurt themselves.
But this is the habitat. This is better than last spot because.
Oh! He belongs in the circus.
Gotta get him a bit better. Get him gently, just enough.
Oh, that one's 10.
He's got the BBC frog genetics. Last one.
Ali, and you got the froggies.
These are big frogs. These
Oh my
are so
god,
beautiful.
ooh.
Well, it's going to slip out.
Yeah, put them away.
Oh, they're fucking happy now. Happy as a frog on release day. Thanks for all your funding on Patreon. That's about, well, that's probably about $40, $30, $35 then. And I've got another about 75 bucks to go. So that's the little frogs, the bullfrogs. That's called the Southeast Asian bullfrog. And the scientific name is Hopobalactus or rugulosus or something like that. And so that's releasing a wild animal back into its wild environment. And there's plenty of food. You can listen to me around me. There's a lot of insect life, but there's not many frog life. You don't hear much frogs in this little lake. And this is at Chiang Mai University, so it's a great little sanctuary for releasing wild animals back into. These frogs are destined to the dinner table, and now they're back in frogland. So thanks to my Patreon supporters, every dollar you guys donate, I save it up. We buy animals, wild animals, and release them back into wild, safe environments. And I think that's what vegan activists should do. So I see so many vegan activists out there, and they're like, give me money, and it's like, well, what are you doing with that money? You know, it's hotels and just hanging out, basically living a permanent vacation lifestyle. Talked to a couple of people on the street a week, and it's like, well, what does that really do for the animals that are in the markets that you walk past every day? Live animals, especially here in Asia. So that's what I do with my Patreon money. If you want to donate, link it down below. Otherwise, go out and do it yourself, you know. When you go on a holiday and you see these animal markets, buy some up and let them go. People say, oh, but all you're doing is you're just funding that. And it's like, yeah, but that lady, I just bought all her frogs. Her customers will come there and be like, oh, where's the frog? Like, I've got nothing. They're like, what? And then that's bad customer service. So the customer gets bad customer service because like, what, sold out? What do you mean, like sold out? And then it's like, and then she knows why I'm buying them for. You know, that person knows why I'm buying them for, and her husband at work says, well, they know why I'm buying them, when we turn up and we buy these animals for the last few weeks. They know what's going on. And they don't like it, but they're not going to deny the money. And it makes them feel like, you know, like, oh, what are we doing? We're selling these animals, this is cruel. So it plants a seed, and there's tension, but there's not tension, it's just awkwardness. And you know me, awkwardness is not an issue for me. So you're creating that little bit of activism, planting that seed in that seller, and that's the vendor. That's really getting to the grassroots movement there. So you're planting seeds, they see our shirts, they can read a little bit of English, there's a beautiful butterfly just there. But it's probably going to be frog food in about 10 minutes. But that's the cycle of life, that's nature. But we're not designed to be cutting up frogs or cows or chickens or dogs or cats. So I believe that we should release wild animals back to nature. And the biggest pest on the planet, they're like, oh my God, like, you can't release wild animals back into nature. And it's like, they're a pest. And it's like, no, we're the biggest pest, man. We're the biggest pest on the planet. Humans. You can go and breed, have vegan kids, raise them for 8-10 years. Once they leave home, like, bye-bye mum, bye-bye dad. I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm doing drugs, I'm eating Big Macs, I'm eating meat. I'm being me. Fuck your mum, fuck your dad. And that's what 99% of vegan kids turn out to in the end. You know, there's people, vegans should be raising vegans. I'm digressing here now, but you know, it's this whole assumption if you raise a kid vegan, it's going to stay vegan. It's like, what? I mean, I've been vegan 16 years, man. I've known kids raised vegan, even raw food or whatever. And 99% of them, man, they're just like, fuck that. That's my parents' trip. I want to do what I want to do. And that's, you know, that's human nature. So the best thing you can do is, you know, get on YouTube, smash it out, give great free information. Fucking buy some animals, man. Buy some wild animals, let them go. Don't walk past the market with money in your pocket from your Patreon and go stay at your fucking wanky hotel. Just saying, anyway. That's what I do with my Patreon money. Hopefully other people copy that. And shout outs to all the vegans out there who got vasectomies, vegan gains, vegan couple. That's real activism. Well, when you get a vasectomy, then you're really ending the problem. You're really ending the problem. Who else down below, YouTubers that have had vasectomies? I'm trying to think. Robin, you got a vasectomy after I recommended it. Who else got a vasectomy? There's a lot of guys here in Chiang Mai got vasectomies. I'm just thinking YouTubers. But it's just great when people with a bit more audience get a vasectomy and just promote that around. That's really fucking awesome, man. Vegan Victor got a vasectomy. He has got a vasectomy. There's a lot of vasectomies. Patrick Clark, shout out to all the motherfuckers out there. That's really the best thing you can do at the end of the day. The best thing you can do at the end of the day, because the person who's probably, who knows, but the person who's selling those frogs, their probably parents were vegan, you know? They just create like a little meat eater. So it's crazy. That's just like all that hard work you do, and you pop out a meat eating kid, and they pop out more meat eating kids, and you're just breeding the problem. Sounds crazy, sounds extreme, but it's like dogs, you know, just like we can help out stray dogs, but the best is to neuter them, to splay them and just let them live their lifestyle out. But again, I lose people who like talking this truth, but I'd rather talk it. I'd rather be honest and be hated for who I am, and hated for being honest versus love for being fake and love for being someone I'm not.
In this white wing, I am sinking in this silence. In this white